Hi guys, it's Irat Fajimi. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be discussing how to do a full face makeup tutorial for beginners. So if you want to learn how I created this look, please keep watching.
Alright, I'm going to be starting with my skincare, and I'm going to be taking my Cosmetics Bomb Moisture Potion, and I love that it smoothens the skin for a more even foundation application. And just making sure I'm rubbing it in, massaging it to make everything circulate. I'm going to be taking this face primer from Omari Code. It's an hydrating primer. It's a fast absorbing primer that glides onto the skin. It feels lightweight, and I'm not going to be applying too much because it will be too greasy. For my primer, I'm going to be taking Pond's primer, and I'm just going to be applying it on my T-zones, and the T-zones are the forehead, the nose, and the chin. And I'm just making sure that I tap it in. I'm going to take this Kiss Beauty setting spray, spray it over my face and let it dry down, and then move on to the rest of my full face. Moving on to the brows, I use classic lash glue to lay down my brow hairs. If you are familiar with my technique with brows, I do use classic lash glue to lay down those brow hairs, and I like it because it makes the brows last even longer. I'll be going in with Ben Nye setting powder to make sure the brow pencil glide easily on the brows, and I'm applying it using my powder puff, and then I'll dust off the excess. I'll be going in with Davis pencil in the shade 18, and I love this pencil. This is my all-time favorite. You guys can get this at any makeup store and it's very affordable. As you guys can see, I'm just trying to line my brow, and then I go ahead and fill in the brows. I go in very lightly towards the beginning because I love to make it look natural at the beginning of the brows. To shape up my brows, I'll be going in with my LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn and Toast, and I'll also be using Evita Joseph flat brush. For the concealed area, I'll be using a powder that corresponds with my shade from the New Paris powder palette, and I'm applying it with a fluffy brush so that the concealer does not move around. My phone stopped recording while I was applying foundation. I didn't know. By the time I discovered, I'd already gotten to this stage. So I thought I shouldn't let just one missing clip stop me from completing this video. That explains why you didn't see my foundation and concealer application process in the video that I titled How to Do a Full Face Makeup Tutorial for Beginners. Guys, I'm so sorry, guys. Moving on, I'm blending the concealer with a beauty blender from Y Glam, and you'll notice I blended my under eye last. That's because it's always the first to crease. To set the concealer, I'll be using this powder puff to apply powder on the places that I applied my concealer. For the nose contour, I'm going to be applying a powder that is 1 to 2 shades darker from my New Paris powder palette using a contour brush. To add contour, I'm going to be taking Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and I love this contour. It's super pigmented. Just apply a little and you are good to go. I'm just applying that contour to add dimension to the face. To add some color, I'm going to be taking CPD blush palette, and I'm going to be applying that with a soft fluffy brush, and I'm really blending this directly above the contour. To set my face, I'm going to take Espon setting powder and I'm going to be using my powder puff to apply it. This process is to set my face makeup into my skin and to control the shine. Now I'll be defining my cheekbones with a new Paris powder palette. I'm just taking a powder of my shade using my powder puff to line it. I'll be taking my Kiss Beauty eyeliner pencil to line my waterline, just basically running the pencil along my waterline. To fix my eyelashes, I'm taking classic lash glue and I'm first applying it on my lash line, then on my lashes. So I'm going to wait for about 30 seconds, enough to leave it tacky but not wet. So because if you immediately stick the lashes onto your eyelid, the lashes will not stay on. Sorry guys, I have kata, that's why I'm talking that way. So then to fix the lashes, I'm going to hold a mirror under my face and look down to be able to see exactly where to place the strip. And then I'm going to repeat the same process for my other eye. I'm going to be taking Milani pressed powder and I'll be applying it on my full face with a powder brush so that the makeup will not move around the skin. For the lips, I'm going to be going in with my Eye Magic lip palette and I'm basically lining my entire lips and filling it in lightly, and I made it even more rosy by adding a Vol lip stain in the center. And of course, I'm going to be adding my classic sheer lip gloss to give my lips a rich shine. Now I'm swiping a powder brush below the contour line to blend the harsh lines. For highlight, I'll be using Revolution and applying it on the highest points of the face and areas that I want to pop with a fluffy, soft, diffused brush. I'll be going in with the Northern Beauty spray to lock in everything underneath. And that is the final look on how to do a full face makeup tutorial for beginners. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.